Falcon Roy, where it's all about who gets, like, if the Falcon or Knuckles can get the grab and get Roy off the ground, it becomes really painful. But otherwise, like, one character has a sword and the other doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know right now. Obviously, it's early in, and this isn't like a set opinion, but at the moment, Lunchables has said that he thinks it's even at best, but probably +1 for Knuckles.
Interesting.
Basically, the reason being, character's faster than Roy. He has ZSS run speed and dash speed. But like you said, he has that kind of like Falcon-esque punish game, except a much better recovery than Falcon. So that's what's difficult. The punish game is big, but it's harder to kill Knuckles, and Knuckles is faster.
Sorry, what? It's harder to kill who now?
Yeah, he's definitely making me eat those words. Harder to edge guard him would be the better way to phrase it. But if you just freaking kill him, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know how they ended up striking the Green Hill Zone. This sounds like it would majorly be Roy's favorite stage.
Yeah, either this one or Fountain, but definitely his favorite out of the starters. So
yeah, exactly.
Not sure what Hamlin was thinking coming here, but
home court advantage probably.
Definitely can bring it back. Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Just wanted, that connected. You might have just wanted the walls, honestly, because like, as Roy, you obviously ban Delfinos, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe he was just considering the walls here.
Roy typically bans Delfinos at Battlefield, so I guess for whatever reason Hamlin preferred this over either Smashville or Stadium. That is assuming that Atari banned Battlefield anyway. Yikes!
Okay.
Oh, he actually lives it.
Wow, I'm surprised. I think most stages, characters, you would die off the top, but Green Hill's, giant. Well, giant vertically.
Oh,
that's a
big push.
Yep.
Okay,
that's the Falcon special.
Yeah.
Sorry, Don, I missed that audio comment earlier. I'll turn it up a little bit, but honestly, it's loud in my ears.
Yeah, I guess Knuckles does probably have some chain grabs on Roy.
Let's see if... Hopefully that sounds better if you're still listening. Which you should be, because you commented on the stages. Don says for the chain grabs and the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. He was able to bring it back.
Definitely walls, but like, I don't detonate it and it just...
It makes sense, but I just never actually thought about the interaction.
Yeah. You can hit Knuckles while he's burrowing, but once he's under there, he's set.
Yeah. Interesting. So somehow Hamyojo finds himself in the perfect opportunity to get the grab there. Oh.
Ooh, he released it like a frame too early.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That is so low below thing. You might be able to tech it, but that doesn't excuse it from being
Yeah.
frightening.
It's obviously a lot harder to tech it than it is to just punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of like Smash 4 Bayo. It's like just SDI, bro.
Just SDI, bro. Just don't get grabbed if you don't want to get wobbled. That looks fucking hort shit. I agree, Zach. I agree.
I don't know if anyone likes it existing. Like, I know Hamlin doesn't like it, but it's like,
I bet Ripple likes it. I guarantee Ripple's probably he needs it. I wonder what Moto thinks about it, because Moto's the other one who is working on Knuckles primarily. Yikes.
Yeah, like most of the other things about Knuckles are actually really interesting, and then there's that, which is just oh.
Yeah, that and Spin Dash. Luckily, Hamlin doesn't hardly ever use Spin Dash.
Good up, B. Man, Atari had a chance there, and he kind of didn't quite have the coverage. Ooh, he's dead.
He should be now. He has no glide.
Yeah, that was very good edge guarding, actually.
I do like his nair. I think it's a little too big, but other than that, move is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can see how useful it is within his kit. Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, Atari, like, really finding his spots here in game 2.
It's so crazy how many lead changes we've
For
seen
free.
today.
Yeah.
Like, somebody looks like they're in favor, and then randomly the other person will just take 2 stocks in a row. Every set. And I definitely thought he was going for a back air. We definitely needed some Neptune butter on that one.
This is probably death. Oh no.
I don't think he glided for his jumps.
It didn't look like he drifted
Oh,
forward
okay.
on the nair either. He just...
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Any character who's like pretty consistent with their ledge cancels can enjoy FOD.
Yeah, and I can see how, like, he's kind of at
Ooh.
the fall speed where, like, he can tech chase with down air very well on those platforms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to snipe him with that down tilt before he landed. And that would have been huge, because he hit him out of glide initially.
Hamlin definitely a big fan of FD as Knuckles.
He even likes this stage as Sheik. He always memes that he's an FD Sheik. Oh! That was weird looking.
Yeah.
It looked like Hamlin was ready for it. Like, you've definitely seen that happen before.
Yeah.
He air dodged back onto stage.
Interesting.
Down
Back air?
air?
Yeah.
Nice. Caught him with the upward swing.
Yep, the reverse.
Forward throw? No? Okay. Can this work? No, yeah. It seems like there is a percent range where the up throw doesn't quite combo as effectively.
Yeah.
Oh.
That didn't seem to work either.
I'm wondering, I feel like the up throw does work. I think he may have just missed a dash input.
Or it might be
Or
like...
maybe he could have like down B'd to chase first, like down B
that's
jump
what I was
out.
thinking.
Oh, right. The move that Hamlin doesn't use.
Yes.
That he definitely could and should. Not that
His
it's
rationale
a
for
fun
not
move.
using it is because he thinks / hopes it'll get nerfed, so he doesn't want to be accustomed to using it and then it like not be good anymore.
That's
Interesting.
reasonable.
I'm surprised that's the logic he uses for that move, but not the dig.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe Ripple just really likes the dig.
Maybe dig is just like way
just kidding.
simpler to put into your gameplay than spin dashing.
That's true. It is just like pressing a button rather than, you know, like
Wait.
mix-ups out of spin dash.
Okay, yeah, Knuckles forward are not quite as strong as it might first appear sometimes.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow, these recoveries are great.
So tense at the ledge. Ooh, that F tilt might have actually done something big if it landed.
Okay, Atari got some more percent, but like... Ooh, is he dead? Not quite.
Yeah, it's funny, Don. Even though Hamlin is a Sheik player, he actually doesn't tech chase that much. Whenever he down throws, he typically tries to go for reads afterwards.
Yeah.
He'll do like down throw charged Sheik up smash. It's really silly.
You know, one of the things that a lot of people like
Ooh, barely
don't
misses.
take into account when Knuckles is clinging to the wall is that he can jump off of the wall. Like they kind of assume that he only has one jump to burn, like his double jump, but he has his wall jump and his double jump, which will put him back on the stage, and then his up B if he needs the extra burst. And that is something a lot of people need to take into account when they're considering like trying to stuff out his wall cling.
Okay, yeah.
So freaking
Hamyojo kind
good.
of catching onto that angle, and yeah. Not much Roy can do there. no.
I'm surprised he didn't just go for ledge there. He got him before he landed.
Yeah.
I guess he just wanted to punch him in the head.
Down
Oh,
tilt.
Atari swinging with a downer way up high. That's probably it.
Down.
Nice,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that last downer felt kind of like it felt kind of desperate, but it's interesting because I played around with Knuckles, and for a while I was wondering like, what is the optimal punish off of a downer that just kind of puts you in front of him? Because usually F smash is what? Oh, there's plane.
Yeah. It's game 4.
Game
Wait, what?
4 now.
Oh, I forgot Game 1 was on Green Hill Zone. For some reason, I thought that was a counter pick.
Oh no.
I'm a dummy.
Although all of us were like wondering why that stage was.
Yeah, why they
first.
started there.
Okay, so this is Game 4. My bad. I thought it
He
was over.
might have put double jump there. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
So what you were talking about earlier, Jason, where Knuckles has that extra wall jump. So you
Yeah.
can like wall jump, jump again, just kind of fly over your head.
It's a very frightening thing to have to deal with.
Ooh,
Ooh.
thought he was gonna go for the spike.
Yeah, so did I. Like, when you're going for a spike, it doesn't always have to be with the intent to kill someone off stage. It can just be to like knock someone back on the ground for a tech chase to rack up more percent. Because at some percents, if you just back air, especially against a character with a good recovery, you're probably not going to net much more than that percent if they manage to make it back. Whereas if you down air them and bring them back to the stage, you have a much better chance at racking up more percent and
Oh.
possibly better kill confirm.
Yeah. And it's harder, it's sometimes harder to tech, not because it's like actually hard, but just because you have to react to it. So if you get like
Yeah.
a missed tech, you could like fast fall down forward smash or down tilt. And that would obviously either net a stock or get some extra percent like you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay, that's probably supposed to be side B.
Yeah.
I like his little weight there on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, that barely connected. Man, this is looking rough. Will up throw kill?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Good try. Yeah.
I'd say closer to maybe like 212-ish.
Yeah, it was close, but like
Oh,
it was
wow.
at that range where like you just weren't sure.
I would think grab kills now. Like grab pummel up.
Unless. Oh my gosh, he wanted
Okay.
something.
That was close.
You use spin dash, guys. Let me know. Oh.
Dang.
There it
I
is.
don't think the DI on that forward air was the best. Probably was expecting like an up air or something.